Scott, and I was recently tagged in an ASMR Q&A video by AutumnLeavesASMR. So I decided, what the heck, let's try one. This might be a little bit different. Trying something new with the camera, as you can see. So let's just get right down to the questions. And I don't remember the order that she's did. I don't know, these got all mixed up, so there we go. Hope you guys can read that, actually. What is your favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. Well, I guess I would have to say sort of like fall colors. Like the browns, kind of earth tones. Browns to deep reds and deep orange, kind of yellowish colors would be that. What is your favorite food? I really, well, growing up here in Colorado and California, and we had Mexican food pretty much all the time. So it's like Mexican or Italian. One of those is it. What is your least favorite food? I don't know if I have a least favorite food, actually. I'm not a huge fan of shellfish, so let's just say shellfish. What is your favorite drink? Alcoholic, non-alcoholic? Well, I guess anybody that knows me knows I kind of live on Diet Pepsi and protein drinks throughout the day, so alcoholic, probably, I like single malt scotch, but I also drink bourbon. So yeah. Who are your favorite ASMRtists? Wow. It's kind of a loaded question. There's so many. I couldn't, I don't really like the word favorite to start with, but geez, I guess I'll just kind of name some of the ones that are, well, if you go onto my channel page on the right hand side, it's a pretty good list of the ones I'm watching at the moment, some of my faves. So, but just off the top of my head, Autumn Leaves ASMR, ASMR Nova Star, who else? Duff the Psych, Whispered Waves ASMR. There's just, like I said, there's way too many. Whispers Unicorn. So, those are just a few of many, many that I would consider favorites. I hope you guys can read these. I'm trying this, I don't know. camera, but what is your favorite animal? I kind of like all animals, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be either a Bengal tiger or African elephant. And I know those are kind of weird, opposing things. What is your favorite time of year? I would have to say fall. Autumn is my favorite time. I don't know if it has to do with my birthday being kind of the same time. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, that would be autumn. What is your favorite sport? I don't really have a favorite. Growing up, I played a lot of sports, so football, and baseball, and basketball, and hockey. Later on, did some free climbing and volleyball. So right, I guess at the moment, I'd say my favorite's beach volleyball, both to watch and to play. So. How do you spend your spare/free time? That's a really difficult question. I do a lot of things. Photography, painting. I do some like abstract art stuff, and a little bit of writing now and again. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a totally crap car. It's a Mitsubishi Expo. It has like 200,000 miles on it. It's kind of ugly, but it runs really good. It's dependable. It's paid for. So right now, that's probably as good as it's going to get. If I had to have a dream car, probably would be like a Tesla Model S would be cool. Those are nice. How many pets do you have? What's my stomach? Sorry. I don't have, well, if you count fish as pets, I guess I have 4, 5. I've got 4 fish and a crab in my fish tank. There's a lot of questions here, geez. What is your favorite movie? Oh, God, I hate these questions. There's so many movies. The ones kind of I watch every year, I guess I would consider favorites. So, just some of those would be, let me think about that for a second. Gross Point Blank, which is from the 90s, I think. What else? What do I watch every year? My mind is going blank now. Saving Private Ryan. What else? Yeah, I guess, I don't know, the one I mentioned earlier, Cool Hand Luke. did I mention that earlier? I can't remember. Yeah, so that's 3. This is like the 3rd take of this, by the way. My camera's acting up, my computer's acting up, everything's acting up. So, what is the last book you read? I haven't been reading a lot lately. A while back I found a first edition Ian Fleming, You Only Live Twice. So, I think it was probably that one. Or it might have been a book about chlorine. Do you experience ASMR from watching your own videos? No. I've asked a bunch of creators about this, and pretty much everybody says they don't. There's just too much going through your head. When you're watching, you're seeing all the mistakes and all the parts you wished you could change and do better, and remembering how much of a pain it was to edit and film, and yeah, so yeah, I don't think really most people do. Friends know you do ASMR videos? If so, what is their reaction? No, they don't. They just wouldn't get it. So I know my family. It's just easier to leave them out of the loop. What/where is one of your favorite places? Favorite places to travel. Favorite places to travel. I like traveling pretty much everywhere. I haven't been too many places internationally. Cayman Islands was nice. I've been to Mexico a few times. Been to Vancouver once. That was cool. I like that town. My favorite place is probably there's a little, it's not even a town, it's kind of a spot between 2 towns. In southwest Oregon, there is, between Brookings and Gold Beach, Oregon, there was a stretch of land that a friend of mine and I were actually trying to unload for the guy that owned it at one point. It was a mile long of beach and half a mile wide. So it was a pretty big property, and it was just awesome. It was the most peaceful place I've ever been in my life. You had mountains and trees and rocks and beach, ocean. It was just, I don't know, it just fit me perfect, I guess. All right, who came up with this one? What is your favorite tree and why? I don't think I've ever had a favorite tree. I like coconuts, maybe a coconut tree, a palm tree. Is that the same thing, I guess? No, I don't know. Evergreen trees, because they smell good. We'll go with that. I'll try and get this in frame so you can read it. If you could choose any type of building to live in, what kind of house would you choose and why? always liked houses, buildings that were made of stone. So it'd be out in somewhere, forest someplace, probably, in a stone house. What is your most cherished possession and why? Well, I guess without getting into too much detail, it would be a watch that my grandfather gave me when I guess I was 12 or so. And it's not anything special. That's not gold or expensive or even a good brand, but it just kind of, brings back all those memories and stuff. So, that would be probably it. What was the happiest or funniest eventful moment in your life? There's been a lot of funny things happen, but I don't know. That's a really good question. I probably should have thought of these a little before I did this. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I can't think of any right now. And I think this was a question posed by Miss Autumn Leaves, because it sounds like she knows all the answers to these questions anyway. If you could play a part in any movie, what would it be and why? Oh my gosh. Probably, there's so many great parts and I've never wanted to act or anything, so probably Tom Hanks in Castaway. Just because that really seemed like a difficult thing to act, mostly by yourself and still be convincing, because he didn't have anybody to play off or anything. So. Sorry. Stranded on a desert island. What's the one thing you wish you had and why? Sorry, let me get that in there. Well, the logical side of my brain says a boat, but I'm assuming you don't want that answer. I don't know. Being stranded on a desert island might be fun, so I'm assuming I have food and shelter and water. If I had all that, I would probably just want satellite internet or something so I could get on YouTube. Yeah, I think a vacation would be nice on a deserted island. So, and that was the end of the questioning. I'm going to ask, I think I came up, okay, let me check here. I think I should come up with a couple questions. Okay. Keeping on the theme of semi-serious questions here. If offered $1 million a year to do a job you loathe, or barely making ends meet in a job you love, which would you take? Why? And what would that job be? And this is the most serious question of all. Ketchup or mayo on your French fries? Or chips, or whatever you call them where you live. It's important. I'm serious. And I want to thank Autumn Leaves ASMR for I guess I should tag somebody. Trying to think of somebody I know that hasn't really done one. I'm gonna tag Caroline ASMR and Accidentally Graceful. The ASMR on the end of that, I don't remember. So, Caroline, Grace, you're in, if you want. I hear the wind blowing, it's getting really windy. So, this was kind of fun actually. Thanks again to the lovely and talented Autumn Leaves. And I'll see you guys with a new video soon, hopefully. Hopefully I can get this uploaded to my stupid computer. Hope everybody's doing